Good morning, guys. It's Bria. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. You might be able to tell I'm a little stuffy, but never fear. I am not sick, I don't think. I am so congested. There is literally a wall of snot stuck in my head right now. I'm just being real with you guys. I also just woke up, so it's usually the worst in the morning, so hopefully it gets better throughout this video. But anyways, I wanted to make this little vlog for you guys today because I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but when you go on a trip or go on vacation and then you have to come back to reality, whatever that means for you. At least for me, there's always this awkward period of trying to get back into the swing of things and routine. It doesn't really help that I'm also really congested, so it's a little hard for me to like get to it, but the work is still working and I need to get back to it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do focus on to kind of get out of that post-trip vacation funk, even though going to San Diego for us was not like a full vacation. We definitely worked, but we also got to play. So it was like a good little balance. And if you haven't seen the San Diego vlog, I will link it somewhere for you. Go check that one out. I'm gonna stop avoiding responsibilities. We got back into town the night before last, very late, almost 1:30 in the morning. And it was the strangest thing, my ears would not pop. My ears have still not popped. And I'm kind of concerned. I can't really hear. So if you're not kind of talking loud to me, I'm not gonna hear what you're saying. Like there's a couple times I didn't know what AJ was telling me. He probably thought I was just being rude. I literally couldn't hear the kid. And this has never happened to me before where my ears don't pop. So I just know. That's how much snot is in my face right now. And it's crazy, my nose isn't like super stuffy just at nighttime. Let me know if you have tips on that. Someone did suggest that this was like a sinus issue, and I agree. It feels that way, sinus pressure, because of the plane and everything. Just being super congested like doesn't help that. So it's probably just gonna take me a little longer to like get it all out. So I'm drinking a lot of water and I have to take ibuprofen because like the headache right now is really bad with it. Let's kick this funk though. I'm determined to not let this dictate my week. I still want to get stuff done. I'm happy to be home and there's much to be done, so I'm going to show you how I make that a little bit digestible. Let's get to it. So starting with a really easy task here. This is the purse I actually brought on the trip, and I have just like trash. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out my purse that I took on this trip and anything else. Camera batteries, gotta charge them. What's in Bria's bag?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Bitch, no say nothing. Deodorant, try it. And then I have other stuff in here, but we'll save that for another vlog. So yeah, everything else can stay. What I'm gonna do, if you are a vlogger, YouTuber, this is my best recommendation for you. No, it's not my best, but it's one that I think is crucial. Stop trying to operate with one battery. I did that for like 2 years. Get yourself a port for whatever battery you have that has multiple little holes in it, and you can just charge all of your batteries at once. And then you never have to worry about your camera dying. Just always have 3 ready to go. So I'm gonna plug these in and I'll be back. So I think this is a good time to go ahead and make my morning smoothie. I've been trying to do smoothies for breakfast to start the day off with a lot of nutrients. And since getting back from the trip, like nutrients is the theme. So we're gonna focus on getting back some vitamins, especially because I'm not feeling on point. I also haven't had many whole foods. Let's get back to that. All right, our smoothie blender is cleanish. I just saw some stuff at the bottom. I'll get it. I need to get like a little brush. It's hard to get at the bottom without cutting your hand on the blade. It's good enough for me. So the smoothie that I'm gonna make is called the push and pee smoothie. The P stands for poop, push and poop, okay? So we want to get it out. I'm notorious for having issues there. The second I get off my routine, doesn't happen. But if you want a nice healthy poop, keep listening. Subscribe, actually. I did share kind of what I was doing before, but I've changed it up a little bit. I'm always changing my smoothies, by the way. Like, they will never be the same for probably more than a week or two. Also, the P in push and pee stands for probiotic protein. This isn't new. I showed you guys this last time. This is the protein powder from JS Health. Really good brand. Really simple ingredients in here. None of that bullshit chemical stuff in here. But it has probiotics for you, which is great for gut health. And it does have 21 grams of protein if you use the 2 scoops, which is a serving size. Lots of good stuff in here, but we're gonna start with our berries. I'm on a frozen berry kick right now. So I just get a little cup and use it as a little scooper. Dump that in. Oh, and I forgot the most important ingredient. Kale. Oof. You don't taste it. It's really not a big deal. Just take a handful of kale, rinse it off, throw it in there. I love kale anyway, so I don't like spinach. Don't put it in my smoothie. But this, just a little bit of greens in there. Help you poop. Honestly, my goal is to just incorporate more whole foods and more veggies in every meal, even breakfast, which this isn't even my full breakfast. This is just the warm up. So we got berries, kale going on. This is the fiber supplement I use. You know, can we just have a conversation about poop really quick? It is so hard for me to like go regularly when I travel. I need to figure that out. There's these little to-go bit of fiber packets that I'll take, that helps. But man, it's like I have to do the most and eat the most green leafy vegetables to have like the bare minimum happen for me. It's so unfair. But this is the healthy fiber I use, actually called healthy fiber. I think this one came from Whole Foods, but you just need a scoop of that. This has no flavor whatsoever, so you could even put it in your water. Some people do that. I've done that before, but for me, it's like if I'm gonna make this smoothie, I'm just gonna load it up with everything I need. And then here's the protein again. And the serving size is 2 scoops. Nice. And then, oof, inhaling. Okay, now these are all the ingredients I'm wanting as of now. So what I use for the liquid, water does not cut it for me. This is diet cranberry juice. A whopping 5 calories in a whole cup. It's not as good as normal cranberry juice, but when you mix it with like a smoothie, it's such a great little liquid to put in there. Oh, I need more of this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend up our push and pea smoothie. Look at that. Nice and purple. You don't even know there's kale in there. That's the best part. If you have kids, maybe try making them a deliciously purple smoothie like Barney and tell them that it's made of Jolly Ranchers. I would believe you. Here you go. Drinking out of the old Arkansas Razorbacks cup this morning. They are the only cups that fit my portion size of a smoothie. It fills up like about here, but this was Austin Allen. Oh, Kevin. I used to work for the football team, so some of these guys are my friends. Woo pig. And cheers. All right, so now that the smoothie is made, I can like sip and do things. So the first thing that I'd like to do is clean this kitchen. And the kitchen is kind of like a big eye-catching part of the apartment. You can see it when you walk in. It takes up a lot of space. So that's what we're gonna start with. And honestly, I like cleaning the kitchen. It's kind of like a therapeutic moment for me to just like slowly move around and wake up. So let's clean.
Guys, breaking news. I just was blowing my nose and my ear popped. I'm still not done. Let's see if I can get some more. Oh my god. You should hear how it sounds in my brain right now. It sounds like I'm underwater and bubbles are coming up.
Sorry. We're so happy. Guys, this is crazy. I can hear again. It's wild, the things you take for granted until you get sinus issues. My gosh, like, I'm gonna write that down today. I'm thankful for my ears. Oh my gosh. That made such a difference. I was just blowing my nose and it was like, and it was like, oh, like I can hear colors. Now that I can hear, I really see the difference. You know when you're swimming and you go underwater and you can still hear like the above the water chatter and sounds? That's how it was. It was like I can hear, but I can't. It's like very diluted. So now we know today's gonna be a good day because I got some of my hearing back. I feel like I could use a few more pops, but this is progress. All right, so now that we're on a good streak, let's keep it going. We're gonna take some meds this morning and vitamins and stuff. So I have extra strength vitamin C. I always take this when I get a little bit of a cold. I'm probably a little too late in the game for this one. Nonetheless, it's still important. 2 tablets, sheesh. I'm gonna take 1. This is my D3 that I'm currently taking. Sometimes I take a liquid, but this works too. And I do have today good old ibuprofen for the headache, the sinus headache. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and then we're gonna have a little unboxing because I do have some packages that I haven't really checked out yet from when I was in San Diego. I need to open those and kind of catch up on what came in the mail. And how could we forget Claritin? I'm taking Claritin today too. All right, now we're on to the package portion. We're gonna unbox some stuff that I got. I feel like I don't sound as congested anymore. This is good. All right, so this package is from a brand called Number 8. We did already kind of rip into this one, but I'm really excited to show you this because like I'm a sucker for packaging and this is it. So they sent like these gummies and they're just in the cutest canisters. Okay, so this one is for energy. So this is your caffeine L-theanine. How do I say that? I don't know. It's got ginger in it for flavoring. Here for this. 4 gummies is a serving size. See, that's the thing. I don't like when I have to take like 4 gummies. That's a lot. Like, can we do a little less? I'll probably take 1 and see what happens, especially something with caffeine. I'm not the best at taking caffeine. This one is for focus. Ooh, actually, I think I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, this is more my speed. Says it supports concentration, attention, memory, so you can feel sharper and focused. Flavored with matcha and mint. This one is for calming, so it's got ashwagandha. I do love ashwagandha. It tastes like lychee and pear. Helps relieve occasional stress. Occasional, not the one where you're hyperventilating probably and screaming into your pillow, but just like the occasional stress. And then we have another one for our calm babies. This one's for sleep. It's melatonin and vitamin B6. So this will put you into a deep sleep. I don't even think I can take melatonin anymore. I've had a weird experience with it. I'm still probably gonna try this and maybe like give it to my mom. But I have some really insane dreams. So insane that I haven't touched a melatonin gummy in months because the dream was that disturbing. The dreams were that disturbing. And I'm a grown woman. I'm just gonna not go there. Oh, that's nice. They said, dearest Bria, welcome to the world of Number 8. I started this in the pandemic with 2 neuroscientists from Stanford. That's impressive. Women-led and Asian-owned. Thank you for your support. Enjoy your gummies. Trina, the founder. Thank you, Trina. No, I love that. And there's a little pamphlet. Gummies for jet lag, gummies for fatigue, gummies for brain fog. I want to try the focus. I have nothing to focus on though, other than you guys. Oh, we got the privacy seal. We love that. Also, AJ is leaving town today. He's going to Austin for a bachelor party. Ugh. He has really cute outfits for it, and I'm kind of annoyed because he looks cute going to Austin. He looks like a barista. Whatever. Have fun. But anyways, my point was that I have to cook. So I'm probably not. I'm gonna make lunch for myself this week. I'm trying to do better. And then I'm probably gonna order like a healthy takeout each night. Live the single life like I used to. Ooh, it does smell like mint. It does taste like mint. A mint gummy is kind of weird to me though. And the texture, I'm having a hard time with it. But these are just Bria problems. I'll come back to that. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, but that texture, I'm gonna have to work through it. It's not a traditional gummy-like texture. It's a little bit harder and doesn't really dissolve too easy, so you gotta like chew it up a bit. Oh my God, look at my dog. He's so cute. Literally, I know he is so cute, right? Let's open another package. Okay, I have a big one, but I'm saving it for last because it's from one of my favorite brands. This is from A Matter of Fact. They sent me some brightening C serum and hydrating cream. I love a good hydrating cream. Perfect. Matter of Fact is the brand. Y'all, I have so much skincare to try. I appreciate the handwritten notes. This is from Velvet Caviar. You may be familiar with them. I have not had a new phone case in a minute. It's just like the one thing I don't care about and think about often. So anytime a company is like, hey, let's send you some, I'm like, actually, yeah. And they always have like the cutest boxes. Oh, I guess this is actually the front. That's such a cute box. I don't want to throw it away. Hope you enjoy these pretty and protective accessories for your phone. Can't wait to see how you style your VC. Ooh, they sent me this case. I mean, I picked it out, so, but it's really cute. Ooh, I do love these. These are like, oh, and it's also a stand. That would have been so helpful when I was on the plane. Nice. This is like a little accessory that you can add to your phone. This is how you can use it so that it props up. And you can kind of use it like a stand. It's called a phone grip and stand. If you go to Velvet Caviar's website, they have like a whole section of these. And I think it's really helpful because, for example, when you're getting ready or putting on makeup, like you can prop your phone up so it doesn't keep falling. And I was saying I was on the plane and I was trying to watch like a movie, but I couldn't, sit my phone up correctly. So I just ended up falling asleep. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Okay, now for the grand finale, I have a big package that came from one of my favorite brands, Dagny Dover. They do like bags, travel accessories, and I just love the quality of their stuff. So let's see what they sent. It's a big mama. Right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, she is so cute. It's a cute little tote bag. Yeah. Oh, it has a cup holder on the inside. Is this a luxury car? Let me show y'all. They have like a little placeholder in it, but you could put a cup in your bag. That is elite. Oh, I love functional bags with pockets. Seriously, this is what gets me going at 28. That's so cool. That would fit Cuppy. And then you have like gigantic pockets all around the bag. Like, y'all. That is a Bria bag right there. Functionality to the max. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, this color though, it's beautiful. Ooh, I love this. Yeah, this is so cute. This is it's a Sling bag. That would make sense. Okay, this is the other bag I showed you guys, this tote bag, just in case you want to look yourself. It is the Vita Organic Cotton Tote in small. This is in small. And then this is the Nova Sling bag. I actually wanted to get this for my walks in the summer because you guys know I got a dog stroller and I plan on going walking a lot. I thought this could be good to keep like treats and snacks and water, and throw it under the stroller. And then this is last item. Another item I can take on my hot girl walks. This color, it's too good though. It's too good. It's a fanny pack, obviously. It's so soft and just like incredible quality. We love it. They just hit it with the colors though. Like they make very unique colors that you don't see too often, but they're just so pretty. Slowly getting our lives together, you guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work now. Kind of a late start. Honestly, I'm like in a good place with working. I don't have as much going on right now. That's the thing, like with influencing, it kind of ebbs and it flows. So right now I'm appreciating that it's like not too busy because I don't feel like my greatest right now, but I still want to get my routine and get back in the swing of things. So I'm gonna change into my workout clothes. I'm not really doing a crazy workout. I just want to like get on the treadmill, watch one of my favorite shows and just like move around. That's it. My goal is not to like get a butt today. No, it's literally just to move. I think we did a pretty good job in San Diego of like getting out, moving around, walking. I didn't really work out while I was in San Diego, but we did like a hike. You know what happened there. And if you don't, it's on my TikTok. Okay, workout Bria unlocked. I just threw on this cute top actually. I need some more of these. Like the boobs are out high. I was about to start my period, so they're like really greeting people. Gilly Hicks, and there's a sports bra built into it, so it's quite nice. I definitely wouldn't do a HIIT workout in it, but I'm walking today, so this is a good top for that. And then just like some black leggings and the Hokas, of course, and then I'm wearing this because I feel like quite chilly. So it's 10:26. And I have a meeting at 11, so I'm just waiting for that, and then I think I'm gonna go on my little walk, come back and make some lunch. The goal for today is get as close to my normal routine as possible, so we're getting there. We're kind of slowly getting back in our rhythm. You know, it's not full swing effect back to it just yet. So I have 20 minutes before my meeting, and I'm like in between about to be hungry and kind of hungry right now. So I'm making a little snack, a piece of avocado toast, avocado toast, and I'm just gonna hunker that down right before this meeting. I'll show you how I make mine. Today I'm gonna add a little bit of spice because I'm determined to get the snot out of my head. So I'm hoping it'll make my nose run a little bit. So we're gonna add a little bit of spicy spice. Okay, our toast is ready. And there you have it, B's famous avocado toast. I didn't put as much avocado as I normally would because after this meeting I would like to be mobile, and for whatever reason avocado just sits like really heavy on my stomach, so I really don't need a ton of it to feel like satisfied. But this is Ezekiel bread too. Ever since I tried Ezekiel bread, y'all, I'm in love with it. It's so good, and a lot of people like it because the ingredients are like all simple. There's like no weird chemicals in this bread, but it's just good bread, and they have so many different kinds. I keep mine in the freezer and it lasts me literally forever, months. There you have it. Let's give it a bite. That's on period. So to recap, Ezekiel toast, avocado, avocado, lime juice, if you're feeling it, everything but the bagel seasoning, and then red pepper flakes. Let's hope this opens up my nasal canal. Hey y'all, I'm back from the gym. I have a little under boob sweat, so if you get this top, just know that that is a thing. I was gonna have some lunch. It's 12:30. Well, let me tell you about my gym experience. So I walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes, inclined, not really anything serious, just enough to get some steps in. I think I had it on like a 7, or it was like 6.5 or something like that. And then my speed was 2.7. That was the fastest I went today. Usually I go to like 3, that's the max. I was like, oh yeah, I could do like an hour walk and catch up on my shows, you know, like I try to use that time to like enjoy it and not like constantly look at the clock. But at 30 minutes, I was over it. And if I'm over it, I'm just gonna stop because I don't want to start to resent my workouts, because you need to do something you enjoy long term. Obviously, I could walk for days if I walk outside, but with this stuff, I didn't want to go outside today because I was like, I'm probably gonna make it worse for myself. So we toughed it out. But the whole point of today is obviously to weasel my way back into my routine. So I'm proud of myself for getting 30 minutes of walking in because it could have been none. I am making a little knockoff version of a sweet green salad. I am Sweet Green's latest fan, and I try to do something a little bit similar on my own just because I'm not gonna spend $14 on a salad every day. I don't cook, but the one thing I do like to make are salads. So AJ, anytime we have a salad on the menu, like that's my house. So at least I'm known for something. So first and foremost, you need a big ass bowl, okay? A big one. Y'all, this angle is giving like Big Brother, security cam, all that, Real World, MTV. This is my base. Can you believe it? More kale. But guess what, guys? My digestive system is back in action, so we're not gonna question it. We're gonna keep adding kale to like everything I eat. Like, here's the thing. I know why I have digestion problems. I just like cheese. I don't like to cook. Processed foods aren't really hitting lately for me. But yeah, it's quite simple when I think about it, to just eat more vegetables and everything kind of falls into place. I do the Whole Foods to-go orders because grocery stores overwhelm me. They really make everything too easy for us. Okay, so this is like a generous handful of kale. Just gonna soak up that excess water. But yeah, I do the Whole Foods to go orders, and if you get overwhelmed by grocery stores, which I know a lot of you do because I made a TikTok and so many of you are like, yeah, that's me. Do that shit on the it's on the Amazon app actually. So you just go, you literally place all your groceries in the cart, and then you just go pick it up at the designated time. It's so easy. It actually gets me to stay on track when I'm trying to cook a little bit more. There's just something about grocery stores that I find overwhelming and uncomfortable, and I just don't enjoy it. I do like Trader Joe's though. So we got our base in here. If you're doing kale, make sure you soften that ish up. Now we're gonna do the fixins. You know what a fixin is? I don't even like carrots, but I'll tell you something. I like how they look in my salad. It makes it cuter. I don't really taste it anyways. Here, just get some of these. Get some shredded carrots. This is literally decor. Decor for your bowl. And that's all I add. Okay, a little more. It's really not that serious. It's just because it looks cute. You gotta trick your brain sometimes to doing things that are good for it. Oh, you know what? Yo, dog, I got a jalapeno still in here. I'm gonna chop some of that up today because can't breathe. The dressing that I made, I'm such a cute little cook. Stop. Look at this dressing I made from scratch. I'm not even lying. That's why it's in a jar. I'll tell you more about that later, but it does have jalapeno, so I'm not gonna go like super crazy with this. I just wanted to add a little bit of le spice for les sinuses. I think that like little non-workout I did like flared up something because I'm telling you, I had to get off that treadmill. I was like, look, I need to blow my nose and I don't want to freak people out because you know like blowing your nose now is problematic. If you like sneeze in public, it's like she got the vid, you know what I'm saying? Like I started sneezing a little and I was like, I just don't want people to be concerned here, so I got out of there for everyone else. But I'm not sick, guys, like come on. But I couldn't walk around the gym and tell everyone like, hey, it's my sinuses, like please don't be alarmed. And I had a little bit of leftover avocado from my toast, so I just wanted to go ahead and use that up. Just a little bit. Of a bloblo. I have a boiled egg. I've never cracked an egg like that. I'm literally doing this for the camera. You're supposed to like roll it and it's supposed to... Do people just do that for show? Because that didn't really... It's not coming off super easy. Boiling and peeling eggs it's a toss-up. You either like nail it and it comes out so cute and whole, or you don't. And you have a bunch of, yeah, see, this is the moment you wait for when it just falls off. Beautiful. See, always a hit or miss. So now you have our boiled egg and I'm just gonna slice her up. You can barely see what I'm doing, but just imagine me cutting a boiled egg. Oh my gosh, I love boiled egg. It was always one of those foods where I always felt bad for like eating boiled eggs in public when I used to have my corporate job because it smells like a giant fart, like let's be real. But come on, it doesn't taste like it. AJ used to not be a fan of boiled eggs and the other day he made them himself. Then I put a little bit of sweet in there. So I take Honeycrisp apple and I'm just chopping up a few pieces in it, like nothing serious. But it's so refreshing when you like take a bite of a salad and you get a burst of sweetness in there too. That was poetic. I feel like the Bob Ross of like copycat sweet green salads, except maybe I'm not as peaceful and calming as he is. But I like to think of myself as like a PBS show that you keep coming back to and you don't really know why, but something about it is just familiar and comforting and you don't mind it. You can throw me on in the background. I'll take it, just give me some watch time. Okay, and this is my secret ingredient. Listen, okay, goat cheese. Have you ever had goat cheese? Change your life. Change your entire life right now. Go get a pack of goat cheese, put it in a salad. I promise you, you will eat more salads if you just add goat cheese. It's so creamy and delicious and so good. I don't know what it is about this cheese. I need my salads to have like a good cheese. And this one does it. And I am generous with the goat cheese because I don't play around. I need a piece of goat cheese in every bite. That's the one thing I request. So I don't even like put this in one specific spot. I like throw it around because I need it to be mixed in perfectly. Yes, oh my God, it's coming together so beautifully. You know, it almost tastes like cream cheese. Okay, so here's what we're working with. So far, we're not done. Now we need to add a little more protein. Lazy Girl Hack 3000, get the rotisserie chicken so you don't have to make it and it comes out dry as hell because you don't like cooking and you refuse to wait for things to cook properly. Or is it just me? Anyways, get the rotisserie chicken and take credit for making it. Take it out the bag. Hi honey, I roasted a chicken with a rotisserie roaster. He'll never know. So I'm taking, ooh, hold on, there's goat cheese on this. I ain't wasting that. I'm taking my knife and literally just cut off like a hunk of meat. Yeah, and then just take like the chicken or whatever and throw it in there. Like I said, I don't track, I'm not measuring this out. I'm just doing what feels good, and the skin feels good. Lately, I don't love meat, so I don't put like a ton. I mean, that's like all I'm putting. Can you see that? It's probably about a palm's worth of chicken in here, my palm's worth. And that's good enough for me. Now let's talk about this cutie little dressing that I made. Jalapeno lime cilantro vinaigrette. It's not like sweet green. I thought it would be. Someone posted a recipe, I copied it. But what I can say is this is like a very clean dressing. It is literally jalapeno, cilantro, lime juice from 2 limes, some garlic powder, some salt, some pepper, avocado, which wasn't in the original recipe, but I was struggling and I felt like it needed something else in it, so whatever. Actually, I really like it. Ooh, maybe I should have just like let it sit for a day. Did I say there's olive oil in here? There's olive oil in here. Anyways, this is our dressing. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this over. Super easy dressing to make, like literally just blended it all together. I needed to use a food processor though. That was my mistake. Now before I mix it together, because I have to mix my salad with the dressing, this is the final product. Kale, egg, rotisserie chicken, apple, goat cheese, carrots, and am I missing anything? Yeah, and my jalapeno lime dressing that I made from scratch. Now I'm just taking some tongs and I'm gonna mix in this dressing. Okay, hold on, everything is sticking together. Give me a second. It's the goat cheese. It has everything sticking together. Okay, and just to finish it off, I'm squeezing a little lime juice on top just because it's like sticking together after I mixed it. I'm just trying to get some movement back. Okay, let's give it a taste. Looking super green. That's my kind of salad. Oh, okay, the jalapenos, I forgot about them. Woo, there's spice. There's spice in there. Woo, yep. Might have added a little too much spice. But in better news, I think that's gonna help my nose. I think we're gonna get some flowage. Happy to report, I think we're having a breakthrough with the snottage. I think those jalapenos work because it's coming out, whether I like it or not. There's gotta be like a natural remedy for this. Can I eat like a clove of garlic? I was gonna tell my mom just like make some garlic and I'll just eat a bowl of garlic. Let's go back to what like our ancestors did, because they made it, right? So what did they do? What did they eat when they were sick? Put me on to that. Anyways, y'all, I'm feeling productive. I am gonna shower. I'm not feeling so fresh and so clean. Part of getting back in the groove and honestly just making myself feel a little bit better is the simplicity of showering or bathing. It can elevate the mood instantly, so that's what I'm going to do now. Also, maybe a hot, like, steamy bath. Could just picture that opening up this congestion. This is like my secret sauce to calming down. I just love putting this bubble bath in there from Dr. Teal's. I have another one that's like lavender. It's supposed to relax you, but I've been using this one because it's got avocado oil, just for a little more moisture. I don't know about y'all, but I normally watch a Netflix show while I take baths. This is like my therapy time with myself. And I don't know if any of you are fans of the show Big Mouth, but they just made a spinoff called Human Resources. So, you know, I had to jump in on that. It is an incredibly inappropriate cartoon. It's an adult cartoon. Do not watch this with anyone under the age of 18. BRB. Fresh and clean, freshly showered. Guys, look at the boxes we have. We have furniture. It's like we're just waiting on the couch, which should be here in April. And then we can like roll out the rug and everything, but our current setup doesn't quite allow for us to open all the stuff yet, so we're just waiting. But it's so exciting. Everything is delayed, so if you're furniture shopping, just a heads up, like everything is back ordered. Boop. Sometimes I want to hang out with him, and he just isn't. He's not feeling it, so I come to his level. He's okay with that sometimes. I want him to get in the bed with me, though, so I'm trying to show him how fun and interesting I am right now. Bubby, do you want to get in bed with Mama? You gotta make it sound interesting. Oh my gosh, Bubby. Bubby, look how interesting I am. Never mind. I'm so proud. I just did laundry. I put everything away. Emptied the dishwasher. We're in good standing. Is that my Bubbish number? Do you want to go somewhere? Should we go somewhere? Paw? Yeah, so smart. High five. High five. Yeah, so smart. He's so smart. I love him. Now that we're done with the day, I feel like... Hello? You're so annoying, bro. Alright, I'll be over in a little bit. Bye. That was my sister ordering me to get her food. What do I look like? What do I look like to you? Your mommy. Your mommy. Your mommy. What was I saying? Oh, I'm done for the day. Today was a get it together day, and y'all, we got it together, so thanks for hanging with me through it. Look at how stoic he looks. He's kind of being creepy right now, but it's okay. Love you. He's offended. It's been a good, productive day. So tomorrow I can hit the ground running and get back to work and doing my ish now that the house is together. Definitely going to be taking better care of my body because I have been through the ringer. In San Diego, I was taking shots of Pepto every day like we were buying rounds of tequila. But really, my brand was like hot girl tummy issues. So now we're back on eating clean and going to get some movement and just getting things done, okay? I wish nothing but the best for you, and I'm sending all of this productive energy your way. Like and subscribe if you like to hang out with me, because I liked hanging out with you. I hope it's mutual. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Love you.